if you've been paying attention, you know that Bitcoin, BTC, is ripping. You also might be a little bit hesitant to jump onto the train that is crypto, that is specifically Bitcoin, because if you were paying attention the past couple of years, you know that some sus stuff has happened. There are hackers, there are scammers, and I get it. One of the most common questions I get beyond like price targets and my thoughts on an individual crypto or any of that is how to safely store it. Now, obviously, if you look on the interwebs, you're going to be able to find many different places where you can store your crypto. I'm the biggest fan of not your keys, not your coin. Put it on your own cold wallet. Take it off the interwebs. Store it yourself because that is the safest thing to do. Now, you might be like, okay, cool. And a lot of people do that. They're like, all right, I like these wallets. I like cold wallets. But even with that, there's many options for you, and many of them are pretty solid. But I do want to let you know about one. I've been doing some research lately, and I decided to pull the trigger on the fact that I wanted a premium crypto hardware wallet, and literally just yesterday it showed up at my door, so I wanted to do an unboxing with all of you. I have it right here. It is called Kivo. It comes in a very cool box, and before we get into more of the details of why I decided to pick this one, and I'm going to share some of the information, I do want to let you know this isn't just a crypto hardware wallet. This is a premium one. The cost will reflect that. Obviously, the company is awesome, and they gave me the code GOONY for all of you, so if you guys choose to use it, you will get 30% off. But I wanted to get a little bit more into this, and I guess I wanted, how do you open this? Whoa, check this out. Check out this. Look at that presentation. All right, what do we have going on here? Oh, magnet down. Okay, cool. Looks like they have a little bit of a booklet. I'm sure the information here, but check this out. Let's see. Let's see what this bad mamma jamma looks like. Look at that presentation. Look at that. We got a Kivo Model 1. They have the LCD screen. They have a biometric, like a thumbprint scanner. Also, they have this carbon key as well. Obviously, if you care about it, it is in the description of the video. It's pinned to the top of chat. You could check this out for yourself if you want to read more. Right now, they have one major product, the Kivo Model 1. There's the Founder Edition. That's not what I have. I got the standard. Like I said, this is premium, so it's a bit more costly, but once again, you could get 30% off of these if you use the code GOONY, just so everyone knows. So you might be thinking, why did I pick this one? To be honest, I feel like as if I've been a little bit burned by the world of crypto. So when I did it, I said, okay, I want something that's not just safe. I want to see if I can find the safest one. And Kivo itself does market the company, their wallet, as the safest hardware wallet. And it's because of what they refer to as like a 4-factor security system. So obviously you could have the physical wallet, you need that. Another one there is going to be, you have on the LCD, this, I'm sure I have to plug this in, it's probably dead, that you could put in your own code, a PIN code. You also have the biometric sensor, and then you also have this carbon key. So as long as you have 3 of those, you're going to be good. So they decided to go the route of like a seedless phrase. A seedless recovery phrase. Obviously, that's one of the biggest concerns when people get a wallet. They're like, well, what if I lose it? How do I access it? That type of a thing. So they decided to go a new technological route, and that's what the whole carbon key is for. So feel free to read about it. It is air gapped. Like I said, a lot of safety things going on here. But what I think is interesting is recovery. So simple setup. If you want, you can send the carbon key back to Kivo, and they store it in this thing called Iron Mountain for any of those of you who have heard about it. So just another level of security. And the other thing that I thought was really cool, just in case, okay, let's say fortunately you never have to worry about the recovery, let's say everything's good. I've never heard of this before. Trustless inheritance. So there's all these stories of people who unfortunately pass away and no one really knows how to get into their wallet. So that person, really their crypto died with them, unfortunately. So Kivo also has an option apparently where you could set it up where there's a beneficiary. So on it, you actually can store your own thumbprint of your beneficiaries, and later they have an inheritance system where it can go to them, but as you're still alive, you don't have to share any of your private information. So I thought it was cool, just a different thing that I had never heard of before. And then they have various plans that you could check out for the beneficiary stuff, for the storage stuff, or if you want, you don't have to use any of it whatsoever. Obviously, with this being a little bit more different, a little bit more premium, basically higher end security, I'm sure you have a bunch of questions, so feel free to check out their FAQ. I myself literally just got this last night, so if you guys want in the future, I can make more videos of me actually getting some of my crypto onto it. How does it work? How does it not work? I just kind of wanted to do the unboxing with you because I felt like a kid on Christmas Eve when I got the message from my apartment that it had arrived, just because I had never had a premium crypto wallet before. And with Bitcoin ripping right now, I obviously want to be a little bit safer and kind of go through the appropriate steps. I suppose it's just time for me to be a bit more mature in how I handle my own crypto. So I thought Kiva was a good option. Honestly, from the unboxing, you guys can't tell, but I'll let you know this. It seems very sturdy. So like, to me, that's a good sign. That's a good sign that they put that much effort into the presentation, the product itself, and then obviously all my research before I had it physically in my hands, just top level security. So once again, if you're interested in that, because I get this question all the time, where is the best wallet? And this one, thus far, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. So check it out. Once again, KivaWallet.com. It is pinned to the top chat within the description of the video. Goonie gets you 30% off if you want to save a bit of money, or if you want to spend more money, hey, that is your prerogative.